You are watching Eswatini TV, Sibuko Semaswati.
Saphenze njalo ke mbukeli sengwelesine sengiso kwesikhathi lapho khona sikulethela ihlelo Libhola Eswatini lapho ke sikhulumisa khona tindzaba telibhola letindekako lapha ekhaya pheze sikhulumisa naleto phela siyesithinse naleto letinkhulu letindekako kulamanye emave. And my name is Pathizo Msibe. I'll be your host for the next hour lapho ke sizabe sihleli nawe khona sikhuluma namuhla ke hlelweni nibukelele nje kokuniketa rundown running order kuva ukuthi namhla simise kanjani ehlelweni ngesitha ukuqala lapha sikhulumisa tindzaba letibhlungu njengaloko lo mnyaka wa 2020 kube ngumnyaka lomubi njalo kube sesikhulumisa tindzaba letibhlungu every other week sesikhulumisa tindzaba letibhlungu tokuhamba kwakhe yena make Dudu lo sasishile emhlabeni Dudube lo sasishile emhlabeni lo dlala inzima yakhe lenkhulu kakhulu ebholeni labo mark bese ka venture ishile ke nakulamanye ama sports nawo futhi adlala irole yakhe kepha ke la ebholeni sitamkhumbula kakhulu ebholeni yabo mark sike saba naye ke la ehlelweni akhuluma nje ngemlandvo wakhe only if we knew ukuthi bese simvalelisa mhlambe ngabe suspenda 2-3 hours sikhuluma naye sitakhuluma ke sibuke inzima nje kancane la ihlalile khona ebholeni letinyawo labo mark saseke sikhulumisa phela indzaba lapha kule weekend kune bekusolo ngathi ke livik lonke lesuka kulo bekudlala wona ama under 20 khona lapha eNingizimu Afrika le abuya nyalo nje sikhuluma naye mbukeli asendleleni lebuya kwekhaya labuya khona eNingizimu Afrika emvana ukuthi bakhale phansi umdlalo lobomcoka kakhulu ukuthi baqhubekele kuma semi-finals lokusho ukuthi AFCON 2021 dream it's over sekuphelile for us. We're coming back home again empty-handed, and then we're going to talk about the launch of the MTN Premier League 2020-2021 season labe ilontsha khona itoro lokusiva ukuthi ngabe nje yini ipackage lenyaka lesiphathile kona, what can we look forward to, and of course we know ukuthi ama fans atabe angekho khona etinkhundleni temidlalo lapha ke sasephenze sibuka yona emenzaba ema fixture ukuthi the first games ayo imphela somfa atawuhamba kanjani, yini lesingagatsa kakhulu, yini nema results lesingabona ema team asayine bobani batawenda kanjani. And of course lokho ke uyati ke mbukele nje ngendlela yento ukuthi ngeke sikhulumise sisodvana, uyati ukuthi ngeke ngihambe ke naye ilinda Master Dlamini ovame kusho ukuthi hayi bani tawudlala kanjani, kepha ke ngiyembukele ngita ukuthinsa nje kancane ukuthi namuhla kusukumiswe ibookmarker la Even yokuqala lengasho ukuthi the first of its kind lapho khona sitawu khona ukuthi sibeka ama bets page ukuthi ngabe team bani tadlala nabani, and then uthole imali egcina ngokonke ngabe ibet yakho ibe imphumelelo kulontsha eMula Sports namhla sitayithense nje kancane mbukele kuva ukuthi ngabe what does it mean for our sports in the country, what does it mean for sport people labathandzako ibhola ukuthi you can actually make money out of your love of the sport. You can actually make money. We're going to talk a bit about that, but first as ngishito nje mbukele estudio ngisahambe ngethwana senginaye Linda Master Dlamini sengibele ngihleli naye khona la estudio nguvusele Master ngumukele ehlelweni.
Ngiyabonga Pathizo, ngibonga ukumukela estudio ngithuka lokhulu ngivusele ama-loyal viewers ekhaya lo mnyaka ngathi vele sekumele sale sokugucuda Pathizo aweneli aweneli ngetindzaba tawo letibhlungu letisiloti vele njalo.
Master we know ukuthi Mayidudu one of the founding members of the Football Association yabomake ingathi Women Football Association kubhlungu ukuhambela ngoba mfundo babona abadlala inzima lebane knowledge lebekanayo for the sport.
She played football sikhasile sithe captain even na national team sikusithebe semhlekazi wadlala bukapa ladies wasesoba president we women football la ekhaya but ke lokho Pathizo ngiyangive ngithi mina ngalokuthi thine asivamise ku-honorishe ma-legends ethu waseso uyahamba ke CAF bana FIFA bambona basa hayi man there is a lady Eswatini lekumele sim-honorishe wabangu CAF and FIFA instructor match commissioner lengicaba ukuthi udlala inzima lenkulu kakhulu in fact in 1998 wahamba by Los Angeles but amkhumbula ke eSouth Africa one of bomake eSouth Africa labadlala inzima lenkulu ebholeni yabomake Makele Dwaba yes Makele Jackie Dwaba labeka ona iRastars yakadlalelwa ngisho bola lakhe lekwathi ngisho incumbi yabadlali baqhamuka kuyo unfortunately yase le team yathengiswa bahamba ke 98 bayokhuluma indzaba yebhola ideveloper ibhola eAfrica banabo boshike ngisho nje ukuthi eAfrica yonke uyidlalile inzima ekusukumiseni ibhola yabomaka
may her soul rest in peace Phathizwe kusasa kutabe kune memorial assembles esandla lapho khona ngicabanga ukuthi nakhona ke celebrate impilo yakhe she's a legend now ubuka tonke letimvo letendile and ngicabanga ukuthi mina ngisho ukuthi ushonele emsebenzini wal social film emsebenzini wakhe because bekaqhamuka khona ePE lapho beka part of bo match commissioner labe bachubha wona lemidlalo ku women COSAFA tournament lebe ikhona about a month ago. May her soul rest in peace indeed master sibonga kakhulu ke irole kayidlalile ulishile elichaza lakhe fan master sisaqhubeka nje nalo hlelo lapho khona njalo kube ngithambisile singena kuthi indzaba de COSAFA ema under 20 sithumelela bomake COSAFA bangaboyina lutho sathumelela ema under 17 well you know what happened it's even worse sasesicela ema under 20 ukuthi awu ma under 20 asenimani phela sale news bambisa ke kunako phela solo ekubhizi lana level zama ukuthola imphumela lethithe yathembisa ke na coach wathi bokose hamba afuna kuyozama ukuthi mane phela baphamise umjeka welife sale sijabule kupheleni kweminyaka it wasn't to be master as sikhuluma nawe nje basendleleni lebuya ekhaya ngikuthembisile mbukeli ukuthi indawo zama ukuthola coach yena vele khamthethwa ngimthole ukuthi nje ngabe kuhambe kanjani khona Port Elizabeth lapho bebodlala khona sekunaye ke coach elayinini la ngimbamba khona ngaZoom sita ukukhulumisana naye ke mbukeli ngisho ukuthi coach usebhasini letanga la lokusho ukuthi inetwork yakhe ingahle imbalekela makuye ngokuthi lens dawo la kafika kuyo kepha ke sitawuzama ukuthola lokho lesikuthola konjalo lokho phela sijakile kuva ukuthi kona bebasolo bamile ukuthi mhlawumbe group B utazivuma ukuthi mhlawumbe sihambe best second place team it wasn't to be sinako basendleleni leya ekulebuya ekhaya coach angomukele ngikuvusele ehlelweni
sivusele Phathizwe sivusele nebabukele emakhaya
Sengishidwa ke coach ukuthi mhlambe lana vele sinitfola kabuhlungu indzaba yenetwork cause usemgwaqweni kepha ke coach mhlambe nje songasipha nje sithombe ngikhomba ukuthi ngabe nilicembu stay in South Africa what happened kambe kanjani nje from the day you left the country
besihleli kathi nje Phathizwe lokube kabi ngisibesakhona iqhubekela kuma semi-finals athi ngicabanga ukuthi ezikuyi-developmental tournament bathi lapho labanye akwendeki udliwe iseda uyawina noma uyafunza ngicabanga ukuthi sifunzile ngoba le ndlela lesibuye ngayo akusiyo kwanathi lesithokotisile because i-chance besinayo inkulu but ke ngekuthi mentally ngicabanga ukuthi kushayile but ke uyafunza vele utokhona ukukhula ngakusasa
case of speaking of igame yokugcina nje coach against iBotswana nishaye Angola 1-0 and everyone uhlahle emehlo ngani ukuthi naye Eswatini ufuna kubuya ngemandla njengaloko kuyagcina eminyakeni ophelile then Angola goes on to beat iBotswana 4-0 makubuya kini coach sentodlana neBotswana akubanga insenhloko ukuthi hayi man itabalula ke le game lena njengaloko silaba mhlaba bashaye bamplesi bashayile nathi mbukele njalo ngishida nje ukuthi coach lapha nalapho utahlatholakala ahlangibalekela coach ungivile coach coach ngathi so balekile network again we're going to keep trying ukuthi simthole cause we just wanna hear ukuthi kube kanjani khona eNingizimu Afrika njengaloko babuya namuhla and I mean we just bring you the news as hot as they are sifuna kuva ukuthi ngabe kuhambe kanjani but of course the network is not cooperating with us sitawube siyiva nje esizama mase ngibuya ngimtfola njalo sengimtfola nje ngalo elayinini coach solo now
Yeah, uthi ngikansi bekukuzama ukuthi sikhulumisane nabo phathi ke ngalama conditions lebe sikuwo ukuthi lo uhlalela endlini yakhe ahlalela endlini yakhe bekulikhona lokuba monitor lokuthi vele beme kuphi kahle because lesinye isikhathi ukhona kuba monitor uma ni interact but ke uma siyale egemini banako lokubonakala ngathi cha but ke sazama ukuchaza lo ukuthi adingeke kube lula and vele at the beginning of the game is sabanayo le slow start saze sabuya ngale second half only to find ukuthi sesiya create ema chances but ke asathola le goal because we committed a mistake balishaya.
Looking at Coach Ukuthi, the tournament, it didn't go as planned. And of course, we know we were hoping for the second best placed team. But now we're looking at Kuti. This is a development tournament. Are you saying the number of games we're playing, be it under 17, be it under 15, 13, 20, development-wise, you need more games, you need to practice. Are we getting enough of that, Kosav?
I can see because this is because we have made le era le noma bangayibona nyalo sekude na le chance yesibili ukuthi bangazama lokuyilungisa sebawomela next year laba sa qualify la sebangekho futhi shothi sebayolungisa emathimini emakhaya ngilesimo
coach so yangibalekela kani. He was giving me an answer lebengivele ngifuna kuva ukuthi ngabe the number of games, but Master, you are here, we've talked about this, the number of games we're playing. The coach is trying to come back, but we're just gonna wait a bit because a stable connection again, and we're gonna keep him online. And when he gets a stable connection again, we're gonna keep trying him because ukuthi simthole sibe satisfied nembukele ekhaya akhona kube kujabula kufa ukuthi utholile konke lebekakufuna. But Master, talking of the national, the under 20, talking of the under 17, you're talking of the ladies. Okay, the ladies are senior, semi-senior teams, but under 20, 17, they were preparing for the past a month and weeks, only to go play two games, and even if they won that game, they wouldn't have played more than 5 games at most. Is it enough for development where go to practice?
I think the coach, I wanted to say something labese soya yisho coach ukuthi na ukhuluma nge-development parties ukhuluma in fact kuba na W na L ngala ku senior ukhuluma nge-win or lose more especially kuma knockout, but ngala ku development ukhuluma nge-win or learn sida uyawina noma uyafunza lengicaba ukuthi every tournament ukuthi ngakuthi sifunze something, but iwari yami lengihlala ngikhala ngayo parties ukuthi we go there and participate and learn, but lele sekufunzile sibese sikuapply kuphi nini, because every siyathi ukuthi nangabe utawufunza inyanga then month end mnamfana esikolwa afunze. Sisibonile nje ukuthi igroup yethu cishe sicale kahle uyabona against Angola, but ku game yethu against Botswana sanga sayidlala kahle lengicabanga ukuthi kusibambe kakhulu mentally. Ngihlale ngisho ke parties nabo coach labanenge batatshela ukuthi ifatigue because these boys haven't played friendly games, then ubanika ukuthi about travel abaye PE bafike badlale ePE igame against Angola. Ngicabanga ukuthi that game bayiwina kona saba nenhlanhla ukuthi siyiwine, then against Botswana mentally bese nabo batshela ukuthi iBotswana iluzile against Angola
especially
ukuthi abayi-walk over kani igame ukuba iphile performance lapha ekhathe ground lengicabanga ukuthi kushaye kakhulu lokho, but njengoba ngishilo ukuthi I want to believe kusi the coach khona la kufunzile even the boys.
Now you're taking a coach who's very experienced somehow, not very, I'll say somehow. He's been with the national team, he's learned with from an international coach. Are we seeing his impact? Are we seeing he doesn't have enough time with the boys, he doesn't have play enough time with the boys to actually install something in Gubo?
Phathizo ngicabanga ukuthi yena ukhuluma ngacoach Velekhaya. The first time ngiva ngaye bakacoach uMbelebele. Unfortunately uMbelebele wehla ka first division under him. Wabuya uManzini Wanderers under 13 15 national team, wabuya uManzini Wanderers wa assista King Clay, wabuya wa-assista Nyanga, wabuya ku-Wanderers wabamba kubang interim coach, wahamba ku-national team kuma-17, basuka ku-17 wa-national team, senior national team, yo-assista Papik, bamsusa ku-Papik, wangena kuma-under 20 nyalo. Ngicabanga ukuthi tonke in fact le career yakhe le debisa bamhambisi kahle, because now tamsusa kumumvu kuma-under 13, uyomfaka kuma-under 17, umsusa kuma-under 17 yomfaka ku senior national team, aphinda asuka ku national team, ku senior national team ete kuma 17. Ngicabanga ukuthi nayo le progress yakhe iya phambili, iya move, iya phambili ngani esiyathi kuletinye itikolo ndawubekisa ngetikolo bayibathi thishela lutawusuka naye ka form 1 at least utawufika naye ka form 3. Yes, le progress yakho uyayibuka kulo 3 years. Ngicabanga ukuthi naye coach Velekhaya kudzinga ukuthi lesikhathi asinike lokhu nje abe nama under 17 ngabe bese ke sokungena la kuma 20, because lama under 17 asa graduate le ete kuma 20, then after 3 years bamsuse kuma 20 uya kuma 23 kungikhathi ke so assista lo senior national team coach ditephi sithamba kanjalo, because bonke labadlali cishe sekunale understanding so yabati ukuthi badlala bakanjena abathithwa kanje laba kanjena ema tactics about apply kanje.
Okay, master, because of well we know how it works, we cannot have that happening, right? Because bangahamba naye step by step, but can't the football association at least put in kulama position badlali bo coach labatiko ukuthi batothelela ku national team ngale brand of football? Because for me, if I'm under 28 for a performer so it tells me ukuthi 3 years 4 years 5 years from now the national team will be still like khona nyalo.
Itaba khona Phathizwe now ibuka vele because nayo national team nayicetha nje ngema AFCON qualifiers if kudi khosafa kudi game lesike sicabanga kuyidlala lenkhala ngako mina ngikhuluma ke lama juniors but again kunema former players Phathizwe. Mina ngiva ngathi I football association, yes, there is the technical director, but under the technical director there is a development officer. That development officer lokumele ukuthi asebe nabo bonke labo coach bema development lengiva ngathi the former players kumele kube ngibo lalaba under 13 under 15 under 17 under 20 maybe 23 so yamfaka lo experience coach if ufuna leyo experience coach, but ngiva but ke nawo ama former players some of them balibalekela class angeke bese sesiphezulu kusola football association kakhulu balibalekela le class abafuni ke classini ngani kuyasida losi wena ngalosi le bhola wayidlala hamba le classini phela uyothola lokho ngakusida. Ngicabanga ukuthi nakungendiwa kanjalo kukhona maybe lesingakwenda.
Ngiyavakala master, we're going to take a quick break lapho khona masibuya sesibe sesikhulumisa tona things about MTN Premier League njengaloko iqala kulena phela sonto.
TV license quickly and easily with MTN Momo. Simply dial *007 *3# and select option 8 for TV license. Enter your national ID number as your reference and the amount you wish to pay. Then enter your PIN to confirm your payment. Once your payment has been made, you'll receive a confirmation SMS of your payment. If you're a first-time payer, you get another SMS for your TV license. So legalize your entertainment from the comfort of your home. Pay your TV license the easy and convenient way with MTN Momo.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
change in technology. Out-of-home digital media is designed to grab the attention of people who are always on the go. You can now watch your favorite show, Usile Breakfast Show and Dinzaba at 7 on your favorite YouTube channel.
It's simple. You can stream these shows by following these quick, easy steps. Number 1, open YouTube. Number 2, search for Eswatini TV and click on Eswatini TV. Number 3, after you had entered on Eswatini TV, look for Dinzaba or KPS. And while you edit, don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the bell button to get notifications of our video uploads and streams. And lastly, enjoy the stream. Stay home and watch Eswatini TV. Stay safe.
Sithoye nalo hlelo ke mbukeli lapho khona sesikhuluma setindzaba te-MTN Premier League beyilauncha ke lapha enamuhla ngathi itolo lapho bekukhulunyiswa khona tindzaba letinengi kakhulu tindzaba ukuthi ibhola itawudlala kanjani this season nokuthi malini the whole package of 6 million that was launched lokusho ukuthi nakule season then ama team atawudlalela 6 million, and of course we're talking of Premier League and the National First Division la tawusharisha leyo mali le tawudlalela this season. Master, first of all we're going to talk about the prize man, the whole package, the 6 million package. It's an increase from that other year before we launched 18 million or 3 seasons.
Yeah,
6 million per season. Is it enough for the sport in the country, for football?
Yeah, but it's so difficult to answer that question because lo munye utakutshela ukuthi nawuphiwe ngicabanga ukuthi ubonga lokho labakuphe kona kodwa akusiko ke kupha lokho sponsorship le ngicabanga ukuthi sponsorship isamba nema benefits for both parties ukuthi lo muntu ufuna I product yakhe imarketeke because ubonile lo tsina kangena angena ebholeni kukhona la ngakumarketa kukhona la ngakuzuza ngicabanga ukuthi nawukhuluma per season ukuthi isizini yonke nge6 million ngicabanga ukuthi we are far behind parties when now buka ukuthi ngeke ngiyathi lo silabanengi batatha ngeke uzo comparison nemavela njengabo South Africa, but imagine in South Africa first prize 15 million githi season yonke like all the teams na say bigcule manje 6 million.
That's master, I understand your comparison, but I got even more sad news for Emma comparison le ngasho ukuthi I understand it. You're talking of MTN 8 in South Africa.
Yeah,
a tournament where the number one uthola 8 million after how many games? 5.
After 5 games, 8
million.
million.
Now you play 20. This season it's gonna be 21, 27, 28.
Yeah,
25 games.
In fact, all the other teams in South Africa langa iwin lena kuzathola 800,000. That's minus 400,000 kule mali le winner khokha nje 400,000 kule mali thola number 1 lakithi.
Of course there are many things involved in getting for the master, but we're going to talk about the launch. It was a beautiful ceremony la bekulunchwa khona siyabona it was bright and beautiful yellow. Bosses lapha baphumile ngetinkani kusho kuqala kwesizini.
Yeah, kusho kuqala kwesizini phathizo, but again mina ngithi ngihlale ngikhala because this le mali kumele ibenefit the teams, ibenefit lokurana kwale tournament. Sithini nasta ukukhuluma ngathi I first prize ngihlale ngikhala ngibekisa ukuthi number 1 le utawina iMTN Premier League uyahamba yo compete ne Al Ahly le winner tinsamba tetimali ku league yabo in US dollars in South Africa 15 million uthona labamvu laba bahambe ba compete in Africa
same
level but sitawumukela le six show le ngihlale ngithi ke mina if angeke ema corporate abese sayakhala ngaloko because nangabe there is someone lova ngasi yena le mali ingaba ngcono akavele etafuleni akhulumisana na PLE le mali ayengeta asiyena no mina ngamfaka 20 million per season offerishela nawo M10. Yes mhlambe batawukhala ngabo covid, but bengikhuluma nemumvulo wati timali washo wasi ku affect kwa M10 affect kancane kakhulu nangabe kube khona, so beqhubeka shada incingo kula
even more now
data kunabo Zoom la stawufaka khona bo
but agreement is an agreement
but agreement
can't change it overnight just because kwendekeni
essential kona ukuthi kude nje labangakhala khona ukuthi ba affectekile kakhulu but angeke size sibe sesi ba blame kakhulu phathizwe lokho league iyaqala lengicabanga ukuthi the teams ngisho nalabo boss bakhona now beva they are very very confident ngema teams abo nangema signings abo tiyawubambana phathizwe yabanjwa ngileshone nani.
We're gonna in a moment hear my interviews from the event ngoba ukuthi ngabe bakhuluma kwafikwa phi stawuva ukuthi kwahamba kanjani but before we even get there if we're gonna get there now sekulonchiwe iyaqala isizini we just gonna look back ukuthi hey almost bese silahlele lethemba must I remember now we were skeptical last week ukuthi hawo uthi daqala lesizini leli or even this year but finally I'm sure even umbukele ekhaya uyajabula ukuthi this weekend
finally we can say ngendeka iqale
ngendeka still nanyalo why ube so
I never trust
we launched master itolo what do you mean ukuthi kungendeka aren't we sure because we're talking
I've been disappointed kakhulu ngebhola yakithi sesekuncane lo nguthemba ko next week in fact after a weekend asadleleyo lama games I will say finally the MTN Premier League is back but njoba ngisho phathizwe ngicabanga ukuthi vele bese ema teams ethu eme kakhulu i-team lengicabanga ukuthi cishe ibe nenhlanhla Young Buffaloes because bakhonile bona kudlala unfortunately they had to travel baphuthe nalokubuya la khaya so ngicabanga ukuthi lalamanye nawo bebawadlala ama friendly games bengibalandzeli Thabankulu Kelisi nje ama friendly games akhona cishe bawadlalile about 3 amaviki so lobadlala ama friendly games
go friendly game one competitive game
I use a fun lengicabanga ukuthi lapho lama fixtures the weekend ngilapho khona batawutesteka khona badlala ukuthi are they ready vele kuhamba lo 8 months basibukelise ibhola lenhle because inconsistency ilikhulu kakhulu angeke nje uze ube guaranteed
ukuthi udlale. Are you worried about injuries? Kakhulu phathizwe lengicabanga ukuthi mina ngiva ngathi bokhoshi bakudzinga ukuthi badlale inzima lenkulu kakhulu because ngeke ngakhuluma na last Thursday ukuthi ku rotate kwama players kuyadzingeka kakhulu lamanye abenenhlanhla ukuthi akhonele kusayina more quality players lo rotate kutawusita kakhulu because now utawudlalisa umdlali nyalo umdlalise the first 8 games angakayitholi i-break ngicabanga ukuthi kutaba nenkinga vele ima injuries ngeke ahlale angabi khona kani now utawumdlalisa lo umdlalise 4 games umhlalise 2 angadlali noma angene as a sub ngicabanga ukuthi lapho umnika isikhathi lesanele ukuthi a recover but now utamdlalisa waya utaba nenkinga. Master, I just want to track back a bit. In Vunas, my Kuluma on the event, I mentioned they're still engaging the government. My friends are really at the stadium. I will in the time, but only Nasak safe. That was the keyword, Nasak safe. But how unsafe is it now? Looking at every other industry opening up, you're looking at the entertainment events. Gonna be hosted with baby not so long ago for festive atabe a host or my events and the sole purpose of events my entertainment event it's for people to get together to dance and do all that they go from and all that on this things then you have football in a capacity stadium of 8,000 can't we allow 500 700 2,000 how safe is it? Is it safe?
Ngicabanga siphathizwe the teams kwaqala sikhumbuleni lo sibalimale kanganani ngekubekho kuma fans stadium la alakithi siyadi ukuthi bekadla khona yes lamanye sangakhala ukuthi alimele but bekaba nawo 15 webantu
but alimele master maboko ukuthi if I'm playing a bigger team kuhosta mina le mali
Kuhosta, yes ngifuna ke lapho ukuthi bangakhala but bebazuza kakhulu kulama big teams. So ngicabanga ukuthi nyalo banayo ema point labangazama kuya ngawo ku government ukuthi government siyacela naso usinike thina stabane limited numbers stadiums in open space. Ungakhona ukuthi ema seats uthi tawuhlala umumvu la ubale ema seats ku4 kube bedela utawuhlala because ema bus asalayisha kugcwala ema bus imagine ibus nangabe tawulayisha 72 kusho ukuthi igcwele leyo bus leyo kodwa stadium noma ngabe ukuthi bahledi bashiye esinye isitulo it's more than a meter. Lengicabanga sebanawo lawo ma point lawo ekhamba bacele ku government. Sibonile kwendeka in England some zones avumelekile ukuthi abe nayo izone nje ama teams aseLondon avumelekile unfortunately ngale ngenhlobo Manchester kuyama stages nala kithi ke ngicabanga ukuthi letinye into njengoba ushilo ukuthi tivunyelwe ukuthi tibe nabo labamvu bajabule. Why ibhola yethu ingavunyelwa more especially nalosi in fact ibhola phathizwe nangabe kunebamvu labang 1000 baya stadium bayagibela bayadla la bumake bethu laba nabathengisa kudla bayazuza stadium the teams ayazuza kakhulu la kuthenga khona lama ticket la uprintwa lama ticket nakhona bayazuza. So ngicabanga ukuthi dinenge letimvo letifaka lo mnotho ngala ebholeni.
Now master sesibuka ke i-fixture right now at this time. Sesibuka ukuthi ke the first games of the weekend, we're just going to dedicate the next 30 minutes to the first games of the weekend. What is phela ukuthi these are the first game of the 2020-2021 season, and of course it will be this day, to be this weekend. Master start a corner that 3 points of first game could have helped a certain team in a certain way, but they were not ready because of this and that. This is the fixture. Let's share konke logo. We have Emavoso Sport Center on Saturday, 1:30. Klume Peacemaker itfulana neMoneni Pirates.
I'm happy you mentioned ukuthi in fact every 3 points counts. I hate nangiva sihlole sithi iligi isiphonya ngasekugcineni kuna igame nayo.
Without looking at the bigger picture.
Exactly, ukuthi ekuqaleni indliwe ngakhe na draw ngakhe
igame lo kumele lidliwe vele
bekumele nidliwe vele. Ngicabanga ukuthi walimala lapho because nangabe utawukhona ukukoleka as much as you can ku first round, then next second round noma songawa draw mhlume Peacemakers abakabi ne season lenhle last time nabadlala ku Premier League. Lengicabanga ukuthi kube ayizange yabe seseyanalifywa mhla ngasikhuluma ukuthi badlala ka first division, but ke nakhona baba netinkinga nabo la last bashonelwa ngocoach, may soul rest in peace, Alo Badara CEO wabo nakhona waba netinkinga walala esibhedlela. Ema players lamanye ahamba athengwa ma teams bocater educator Bostumo. So ngicabanga ukuthi this time around bakhonele kuhlanganisa the chairman of the team is a legend wayidlala ibhola, he understands football. So ngicabanga ukuthi nyalo khonele lokuhlanganisa kahle le team yakhe, but Monen Pirates iMoneni Pirates ungamangala phathizwe ukuthi ema players lasejimini lengwabonile namhla over 25 kukutshela kona ukuthi this team iyafuna ukuchubeka nale igcine khona last season.
We had Moneni Pirates coming in the studio, i marketing team yakhuluma ukuthi no siyabona abadlali bahamba, but we always come back.
Bahambe magameni abo more especially balance coach.
Are they bringing in quality players, or they just bringing in quality this time around just to add numbers?
I think Partizan nawubuka all the players laba balethile ukhuluma ngabo Jose Machado siyakhumbula ukuthi uko aba national team udlalile kuManzini Wanderers as a right back sikhashanyana lesithe yes toward the end of last season bese angasabonakali kahle. Lengicabanga ukuthi khona ivalue lata ieda khona ku Moneni Pirates ukhulume ngabo sihle Mkhonda former captain labeka bambelena lwazi kuManzini Wanderers. Lengicabanga ukuthi about 4 badlali beManzini Wanderers laba khona kule team yeMoneni Pirates le, then unaphumlane Ngwenya labeka dlala mbabana Highlanders. Lengicabanga ukuthi very very good player at the moment.
Ngifuna ukubutana ngombuto master ungakanzi, you mentioning Manzini Wanderers players laba joined Imonene Pirates. The question lekunayo, you're saying they'll add value.
Yeah.
Is it a case of adding value in Monene Pirates that they couldn't add to Montenegros?
In fact, labanye badlali tindzaba tabo kwaba indzaba discipline more than the football aspect of it. Alingaba ukuthi more especially sihle bekadlala Manzini Wanderers last season, one of
and Nesfiso Jovic and
Nesfiso Jovic, yes. Lingaba ukuthi if coach atawukhona kusahlale phansi nalabo badlali labo abatshele ukuthi guys, if nitawukhona kungilalela nitawukhona ukuthatha ima instructions ami anjengoba anjalo nginisebenzisa and le experience yeni itawudlala inzima lenkulu kakhulu, because still banabo nalema experience players laba solwa khona kule team njenga captain wabo Menzi emagawugawu lengicabanga ukuthi utaba guide uyifriend yabo utabatshela ukuthi guys la team insendathini vukanje.
Asiqhubekele Embil Master, we cannot look at one team maningi kakhulu ama team takumba phela sekangedikwe games. We have 8 games per weekend,
yeah.
So that's a lot. So we're gonna be talking more. Kune Greenmamba kune Milingo first game Greenmamba. I really feel Master ukuthi if you set the pace early, it helps you jalo kushito nje going forward. For Milingo Hotspurs, if they can pull a surprise win against Greenmamba, wouldn't that set them up nicely for more confidence and all that going into the season?
Remember Patezwe Greenmamba khuluma ngeMilingo Hotspurs nayo last season ayiqalanga kahle, but nasicala i second round bese ima teams lamaningi iwaniketa inkinga, but ukhuluma ngeGreenmamba lengicabanga ukuthi last season bamoshwa kakhulu ukudlala ema CAF games babangekho ready ukuthi bane squad lesahamba siyo compete eAfrica phinze babuye barestela ama players labo labanye baqale iseason bangakhoni ukuyicala kahle season, hence bangakhoni ukuketch up ukubamba le pace yalama njenga Young Buffaloes lengicabanga ukuthi this season abakawadlala ama games lawo ase-Africa babe nesikhathi lesikahle sekuprepareshela i team Caleb siyamathi coach Caleb, very good coach. Unfortunately his assistant abeka with the under 17 yes trainer wabo, so ngicabanga but coach beka khona, so ngicabanga ukuthi this time around but ayicela kahle season.
Now for Imiling, yini ngomele bakwende different this time around? I've seen them playing in my friendly games. Yini ngomele bakwende around just before we move on?
It's simple Patizwe, ngicabanga ukuthi coach dlalisa abadlali ngema strengths abo bese so analyze ama opponents, more especially iGreenmamba. Siyathi ukuthi iGreenmamba coach Caleb udlala kanganani, udlalela lengasemuva, then kube na that one striker lengaphambili. Lengicabanga ukuthi badlala against a coach lokhona ku analyze ama opponents kodwa banenhlanhla lokuthi bekusete lama games labekadlaliwe ukuthi utawukhona kusheshe abafundi.
Okay Master, we're gonna open calls right about now. But I have 2 questions. Lengidafuna umbukelo ukuthi avela waphendule wona without giving any justification. Dawushaya umbukelo shayako avela nginike aphendule umbuto long 2. Here are the 2 questions. Which team will be the surprise package this season? Last season, I don't know if I'm gonna call Master Imonen Pirates as the surprise package, but they were the team last season. After baluse badlali bebangakayikat. And question number 2, which team do you think will run away with the league? Surprise package, run away with the league. Those are the 2 questions. You don't have to justify yourself from Bugelo because of this and that. Just as Bill Master, we're gonna take a look at the fixture buga ema games ethu ladlala, but we already have a caller lesavele ase line ngomongela mbukele ehlelweni.
Njani bobaba?
Ngose sikhuluma nabantu kuphi?
Khuluma namabuza ori.
2 questions. Ngiyathemba ukuthi umvile.
Khuluma namabuza ori engwenya, okay?
Yebo Mshengu, we getting you Mshengu kahle.
Ndicela i-surprise packaging eyibe khona kodwa utavele kwemba baneswalo zithime lesokhomba kwayengoni league.
Surprise package ke Mshengu ngisholo iteam letawuperforma kahle this time around ku the so called smaller teams longathi ayi this season ingakhona kudlala kahle. ngathi sengibalekele umshengo so balekile usimshengo ukude bu surprise yena labagathile gathi nje ukuthi kube imbabane Swallows all the way. We're going to continue with a fixture for the following venues la tabe asebenta on the weekend. Manzini Seabeds versus Speak Black Swallows. Now you have a Seabeds team on their best day basha wonke muflo tembe kwabo on their best day with their best players both have it bomos on their best day. But last season you were beganema injuries lamaning and it showed impact yakhe teamini ema games about now. But they also have experienced players. Their captain from former Mbabane Highlanders defender, captain.
Yeah.
Okona but Choko bakona, yes, they're not the same anymore, the likes of Choko, Botar and Chris, but they are still there with the experience. Bolang, they are there. So the captain against Speak Black Swallows, a team laying at a cloud among controversy to us more, especially the last end of the season. The window was batting I won already say good about that. Let's say selling now isn't genuinely season. What can I expect?
Ushilo ngeke uziconfirm.
And they made signings.
Ngeke uziconfirm yona Seabeds but so abalile ama players lana experience ukhuluma ngabo Langa ukhulume ngabo yena Choko. Lengicabanga ukuthi nakhona lapho if coach atawukhona ukuthi but ubale Darren Christie ngimbone assista kulenye i team namuhla as a trainer today. Asadi sisata over nakhona confirm but Seabeds ngicabanga ukuthi nabo kumele bayicele kahle season this time around because nabo last time bebalekela relegation badlala ne Black Swallow yaseSpeak nayo bebalekela relegation last season. So ngicabanga ukuthi uma ngithola ama teams more especially Black Swallows for Black Swallows their boss is part of executive nyalo akungeke afune i-team yakhe ize ihambe ibheke pass but siyayathi Seabeds ngicabanga ukuthi the last time ngibukela idlala a very good brand of football about 2 seasons ago bebayidlala ibhola lenhle bebayibeka pass but last season bayicele kabi kakhulu bebangakhona loku idlala lebhola bakhona lokuphaselana.
Emkhumbula question Gabriel.
Yes,
he's with Black Swallows. And if I remember well, it was the end of the season. Fash was with Black Swallows.
Yeah.
They're bringing in the players. Kosheni can stabilize the midfield for them.
Yeah.
There's Ladla who's still around.
Yeah. No kuluma Goshen. Siyamkhumbula play of the season nanyuka yona iThambuti, yes, about 3 or 4 seasons ago washika Mbabane Swallows na Highlanders wake wathi kancane but ngicabanga ukuthi I haven't seen the best of him since Thambuti. I'm worried but is now with Black Swallows ngicabanga ukuthi kude pressure. Yes, udlala kakhulu na kude pressure kumele express lapha kule midfield.
Okay, now we're talking of one big game also Mbabane Highlanders itholana nayo Royal Leopards le bawudlala nabo eKing Sobhuza Stadium. Now 2 big games. Signings they made. So Leopards ithi tawubuka more badlali from development because they believe squad zabo last season. Yes, I did visit them. Ngabona some players, that young boy from Malandi, the number 10 boy from Malandi, was training with the team, looking to get a contract with them. But I think that one team that made so much noise this transfer window, it has to be Mbabane Highlanders.
Yeah.
What can we expect first game?
In fact, Patezo now cishe all the players labo basayinile. Yes, i-defense mina ngwaridi bamhambisile Jim Moses. I-partnership yakhe naye Simphiwe Manana besicala kukhula. In fact Simphiwe Manana khona timvo besekafundzile ku Jim Moses. Bese le performance yakhe beyinyuka kakhulu ne confidence bese inyuka kakhulu. Le ngwaridi kusi lutawo labatam partnerisha naye if bacalisa yena batawusheshe bafundzane yini because kwakha i-defense kwakha i-partnership ku-defense kulukhulu kakhulu bese sesibuya la ku-midfield now ubuka le midfield there are about 3 or 4 holding midfielders. Thamsanqa can play as a holding midfielder. Menza ngathi thi batambisa and Eswatini zaba nakhona ukuthi kunetinkinga. Kwaphinza kwavela ukuthi ubuyile. Papi Skonze, we know him can play as a holding midfielder. Yes, he played the but this signing of the season, it has to be him.
But we still haven't got the confirmation.
They are very confident. They are very confident.
But we only left with a day before their game.
Yeah.
It's highly possible we might not see him.
It's possible. Kodwa njoba ngisho ukuthi Highlanders ba confident ukuthi utawudlala.
And there is the Ranti rumor. Because I'm gonna call it a rumor until they actually confirm what's now so sign in.
Yes.
Then there is him.
Tukelo Ranti Sabelo Nzinis. If
there is also Kala there.
Yes, there is also. I heard Johnson is training with them.
Yes.
If all those players labangabathola because their striking force asigabi lesisho singathi stable for the past 3 or 4 seasons ngicabanga if bangabathola labadlali labo bangabe bane the best striking force ku league.
So, okay, I'm going to round back, Master, Master, and you give me your predictions. You said you're going to give us something last week, so we're going to be expecting that. Already we have another caller on the line. Hello, Mbogela, Asingmogela, Sheldon, Abiskulmana Bandogope. Mbogela, Skulmana Bandogope. Yes, it's position. Ngabelibonga when team yakho letawuva ngathi tawubaleka ne league. Any team that takes surprise at this season kumele bayiqaphele amathini lamanye.
Abantu ngiyabona surprise manje manje. League ngiyendela isathe Highland.
With the signings, it's understandable. Thank you so much, Mbogela. Asesiqhubeka sibuke ifixture ukuthi ngabe the other teams you're talking of your Manzinondras, we're seeing the Highlanders players warming up. Surprise package Manzinondras. But we're gonna look at the fixture, the whole fixture over ukuthi ngabe yona le Manzinondras idlala nabani, and of course without figure up a party before we even get to Manzinondras master careless of time. We're gonna have to rush it a bit because we're talking of Malandi Chiefs and Dinyosi. I'm looking forward to Bogota Dinyosi.
Yeah. Now they'll be swimming with the Sharks.
Yeah.
Kuna ukhuluma ngama teams aka Premier League. But baqala kahle baqala noMalandi Chiefs. Nangithi baqala kahle ngiva ngathi iMalandi Chiefs nayo iyadzinga ukuthi beyidzinga ukuthi ithole angifuni kuvakala kabi a so called smaller team labatawuqala netinyosi because Malandi over the years ayakhombisa kuba that big, so ngiva ngathi le fixture ibalance for bona bobabili. Ngivakashela Malandi Chiefs bejima itolo cishe yes Christopher Tembo
Angikho convinced.
Angikho convinced ngaye. I know Malandi Chiefs believe la kuye, but I'm not sure.
Ufika khala ngani tactics?
The tactics and the style of play.
Is this not the same passing style of play let's say thing I Malandi?
Yeah, akusiyo le Malandi lesiyatiko le taknika do clean 7 passes wabona ujabula inhliti uyive ijabula. Ngicabanga ukuthi I'm not sure if ku second round nakaqala if atawuqala kabi isizini kuthi uyaqhubeka apha khona.
Dinyosi, but they surprised a lot kuma knockout tournament. That changed ukuthi dadla ka first division they've been dominating the other teams by Ntabango localists.
In fact bona bacishe ba maintain the same team, the same squad la bebenayo ka first division. Le ngicabanga ukuthi bawa surprise le ma teams kulamanye ma knockouts khuluma ngengwenya cup ne Eswatini Bank. Le ngicabanga ukuthi inyalo league I marathon akusefana nekudlala 5 games nakhona lapho sawubona ukuthi le team I prepared kanganani ukuthi ifike ka Premier League ifike ihlale ka Premier League.
We have another caller, Master. Losavela ase line nasungumukela Mbogela ehlelweni.
Yes, awubona phathizwe kunjani?
Phela Mbogela sikhuluma nabantu kuphi?
Ukhuluma nami Lusemvuthini.
Lus, ngiphe your 2 teams.
Yes, but mina ngimbona I surprise package team. Asicaphele Ntabango localists itakabi. Okay. Then who will run away with the league is Mbabane Highlanders for me.
All right, thank you so much, Fantasy. When Aganjalo, Tabangulu Kelis, be careful of Tabangulu Kelis. Are they playing Tambot over the weekend? Battle of Le Enders. Tabangulu Kelis versus Itambut. What do you make of that?
I'm happy umentionile iThabangulu Kelis ngeke ngasho ngathi le structure sale team ngendlela lasibeke ngayo chairman wayo ungutse Mamba. I'm very very happy sabona even baba nema awards la season twice the nasepheli season la beka clean. They were able to keep their captain Pacho lengicaba ukuthi the squad,
the core of the squad is core
sikhona bamgetile Tyson kumbabane solos ngicabanga ukuthi kumele ukuthi badile ne discipline kakhulu kuye for them to get the best
out of him.
Yes, kuye Tyson. Otherwise they are a very good team. In fact na ukhumbula kahle ku ingonyama cup bagcina bakhokhwe ngiyo imbabane Highlanders nakhona. That's our goal. Lelagcina liwinisile imbabane Highlanders. So ngicabanga ukuthi uqinisile umbukeli nakathi ngendeke iThabangulu Kelis be surprise package.
And then we have the grand opening, I'll call it like that, but in the yellow hub of the games lapho khona kutaba khona lapha Mavuso Sports Center, Manzini Wanderers versus Denver Sundowns, or rather Denver Sundowns versus Manzini Wanderers Master. Big game. Talking of Denver Sundowns, they've made signings including former Manzini Wanderers. I'll say players who in previous seasons they won them games. Badlali beManzini Wanderers labadlala ku-10 final.
Yeah.
And Manzini Wanderers, they made signings late, but they did make their own signings. What do you make? I'm seeing a partnership of Palma Matenjwa, Elisayigcina kuBabane Swallows. It was very solid. We're seeing them coming back here. Lana Manzini Sundowns, I don't understand why people buy ignorant the team when they made good signings.
Yeah, remember Partizo nangithi Denver Sundowns ngendeka kube ngiyoma surprise package this season. More especially now buka lama signings ukhona Solomon bayadlala Green Mamba, is there with the team is training. Ukhona Palma Somshilo is training with the team. Kuna Mathenjwa lo badlala kuBabane Solos uDombo from Babane Solos. They still have Pinda Kininza ku midfield. Lengicaba ukuthi coach Days Dombo, yes, a very very good winger on his day, but unstoppable.
Answer me this, Master, before we run quickly. We undermine it. Dombo used to shine.
Yeah.
Now he's playing for a team. There are fewer numbers of the fans. Are they going to bring the best out of him, the fans, because he feed the energy from the fans?
Luckily, kusete ema fans for him because kule game le against Manzini Wanderers bekungenteka abenetinkinga kudlala against crowd yeManzini Wanderers lapha eMavuso siyayathi ukuthi ibeta abayinengwane.
But are you anticipating the fans to have an attitude against him, considering what he didn't ask to leave? He was let go by the team.
We all know fans. But ngicabanga ukuthi utodlala kahle, more especially na ukuthi uthole coach lo kahle ku Teresai.
So you think utodlala kahle for Manzini Wanderers, the players, how do you see them going up?
Well, nakhona ngicabanga ukuthi bathole more especially ku Jimo Moses batabe bathole I defender lenhle kakhulu le solid ne midfield ngingasho ngathi midfield yabo
sakhuluma ngabo last week. We know what to expect.
Yes, but kule game le kungenteka bese seku because Denver Sundowns inema signings lamasha na iManzini Wanderers inema signings lamasha, but ngenteka iwine tactically because Teresai
iwine ngban tactical Teresai. Mbabane Swallows versus Young Buffaloes. And Mbabane Swallows also, after Mbabane Highlanders, they made their signings. They've even signed the coach Lofige Washogutu is here to just win. Young Buffaloes match fitness. They are already 4 games ahead. We cannot talk about that. What do we expect from that game?
We know Buffaloes ukuthi bamdlalile 2 games bakora goal linye ku CAF Champions League bakhona kuqhubekela the spirit isetulu kakhulu kodwa ngendeka ukuthi ku traveler kwabo kube nemthelela kule game ya weekend. So imbabane Swallows ngicabanga ukuthi ngayithatha advantage lapho, kodwa nakhona lapho asathi lokuthi njengoba ngishilo ukuthi spirit isetulu kakhulu for Young Buffaloes because bawinile ngala kumbabane Swallows. We don't know ukuthi the coach utawukhona ukuthola ema tactics la right kubita Young Buffaloes, because Young Buffaloes ayikho lula ukuthi ungayicrack especially i-defense yabo.
Now we're gonna look at the fixture one more before I let you go. From the top, like Kala Konang, and then on that note, Master, I'm just gonna rush through with you. Go to the first game, including Peacemaker versus Man in the Pirates. Don't explain yourself. Who's winning that one?
Man in Pirates.
Green Mamba, Space. Man's in Sipets, Black Swan.
Sipets.
Highlanders, Leopard. Master, time. Talk to me. Highlanders, Leopard, Master.
Royal Leopard.
Malandi Chiefs, Dinos.
I see roll up.
Tambuti, Tabangolo Kelly's.
Tough one, but Kelly's, they win.
Denver Sundowns, Manzinonjas.
It's draw.
Babane Swallows versus Young Buffaloes.
Very tough, but Young Buffaloes.
Young Buffaloes.
Yes.
If you were watching,
and
don't explain yourself. Who's your surprise package? Denver Sundowns. Who's your runaway champions? Who's your runaway? Don't explain yourself.
After the first game.
But when I
I promise
time.
Parties. Savumelana last week.
Mbogelo ishaka njalo ke master.
Last week.
Ngicela master ufuna kunigcinela mbogela bukele ama games icala abone ukuthi ngibani odlala kangcono kube ngikhana buya kini. Kepha ke mbogela sasha silibeke lapho hlelo. Kepha ke mbogela another thing, we talked of motorsports.com lapho khona ungakhona kuyobethela your team ukuthi ngibani otowina and make money. You've heard Master's predictions. If you trust him enough, go there, place that bet and win. We're going to tell you more about the motorsport betting game launched namuhla, more on next week's show lapho khona sabe sikhulumisa kuva ukuthi ngabe what does it says kahle kahle kwenteka in. Kepha ngibukele, we do hope ukuthi you gonna enjoy it. Rather you enjoy the show lesilethele yona namuhla mbukele, and of course you're looking forward to kuva ukuthi team yakho adlala kanjani ku first games of the season, and everyone will be hoping ukuthi i-team yakhe iyawina. We thank you so much from kuyena Linda Master Dlamini sibuka kakhulu every caller lokhonile kushaya naloyo lobuka lako ko onke ama platforms ethu lapho siudlala khona. Of course, as the weekend begins, you will best believe when you see it, but for today you've seen it. Do you believe? My name is Patizo Msebi. Good night.